At first, a military sensor appears to be following one object. Then the operator zooms in. The target stretches into a longer shape. Then they zoom again, this time showing what appears to be multiple heat signatures. Did the original object split apart? Were several targets flying close enough together to appear to blend into one object? And that's just the first video. The second shows another target crossing into view, only to disappear about 20 seconds later. The third remains visible for more than a minute, while being tracked continuously by an automated tracking system. 3 different videos, 3 very different puzzles, and 3 cases the government still lists as unresolved. So on the surface, this first video does look pretty interesting. You have one object, then a zoom, and then another zoom, and suddenly there appear to be multiples. And these could be artifacts from either being zoomed in too close, so that everything kind of scatters, or from being zoomed out too far, so multiple objects appear to be one. Looking at any one still frame image, it actually looks pretty cool. Some still images even resemble some of the flying saucers of old. But honestly, to me, it looks kind of like a flock of birds. Given how often balloons and birds tend to show up in these videos, that's likely what this is. But also, as usual, we don't have any sensor data, and no witness remarks, so it's hard to really say what this actually is. It's certainly something interesting to look at, but I don't think this is aliens either. This video appears to be a single bird. In seriousness though, this video is pretty short. The only real interesting part is, at the end of the video, the operator seems like he's trying to re-establish contact with this object. And if it's a bird, I'm not really sure why you would do that, unless it was a really slow day. So even though I can't say definitively that this is a bird, I can say definitively that this looks pretty mundane. So on to the third. Now this last clip is actually pretty interesting. This sensor actually establishes a lock on this object, and it keeps that lock for over a minute. What I find to be very interesting is around the 37-second mark, this object appears to split into 3. And once you see that, and you look really closely, it may actually be 3 very, very close together objects the entire time. So this is actually one that I can put into the I have no clue what the heck it is box. Here it is, doing that thing, right about here. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, keep looking up.